Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to another episode of Vanilla Minecraft here on the Hope Springs server. I am JoeBB3 from JoeBB3 Games, and I'm here to welcome you to this video. Look at this. Look at this. Thanks to Queen Liz, I've got the whole gorgeous sky thing. I was trying to catch the sunrise, and you may have seen a little bit of it, but this is just awesome. I thought the sun was circular, but I think maybe I have the packs out of order. But oh my goodness, I love this sky. I love it at night. I love it in the day. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. What we're here to look at that. Just look at that. Just gorgeous. Thanks, Queen Liz. If you don't know who Queen Liz is her, there's a link to her channel down there in the description. You should go and check her out. She does some really good stuff. Her and a bunch of other folks playing on the island server. But what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take it. You know what? I ain't got to go all the way back over there. I'll just go through Degada's little hut here to get to the Nether, because we are going to continue on with the Nether Hub Beautification project. And I've done a little bit of stuff. Not a lot, but just a little. I kind of made a blank canvas for myself so that I can get our Nether Hub looking better. So it's not as dangerous in here anymore. Over here is the Blaze Farm, as you can see. Transitions very nicely into the Blaze Farm, but I've netherracked all the walls into a little box, and there's a couple ways out that you can get out to the Nether here. Right, there's one there, and there's one up to up here that you can get out. But yeah, the walls are all netherracked flat so that I can you know, add some decorations, and we'll go upstairs here and we'll show you what I've done. It's basically the same thing, but up this time to the top area. Alright, come out here, and yeah, I've netherracked it all in. Let's see, we've got a Tops over here. He's making a really nice tunnel out to his area. I don't want to show it in case he does videos. Let's see, this is Barks. He did this really nice. I really love this. I love this garden, and you know, the cobble and stone brick stuff is really nice. And he's making a tunnel out to his area. And then we've got the gold farm up there, and the Mesa and Jungle Express. But yeah, I've left myself a blank canvas so I can get some stuff done. What I'm going to do, not 100% sure, but what I'm going to do is go gather up some resources, and I'll bring you back. See you in a bit. Alright guys, I'm stuck. Here, let me do something real quick. Options, music, sound. Let's turn down some music, because I have a feeling that's going to be too loud. And that ghast is about causing me fits. So, alright, let's see what I got here. I got several designs, and I'm not sure I like any of them. I have this design here. Two ways to do it. One with the cobblestone set back, one and some stairs. Or the cobblestone out here is kind of like a column, and then the cobblestone's all going to have vines on it, I guess. I'm thinking about it anyway. But I have this, like, if this was full, it would continue down here, kind of like this side here. But that's one design, kind of like a six-pointed thing there. This is another design. This is the one I'm leaning towards, with the compressed ice in here, and the sea lantern in there, and some stone brick, some nether brick, and separated by, I don't know, separated by something. Then I got this corner design, which I'm really, really not sure about. It kind of like goes back into a middle point here. Not sure. And this was like my original design, the nether brick around the sea lantern with ice coming down. And then I started playing with it and came out with all these. I'm not sure which one I like, and they're not going to be one right after the other. There's going to be area in between that's probably either cobblestone or nether brick. But I don't know. I don't know that I like any of them. Maybe it's the X in the middle that I don't like. It's just too overdone, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, this artistic building is new to me, and I'm just trying to do different things. A different palette. I really, really like packed ice in the nether. I don't know why. I just do. The stone brick and netherrack is a great combination. I like that a lot. I like the cobblestone texture, but I tried putting some nether brick fences in here, but they just didn't hook up to everything right. I mean, you know, it just doesn't quite do it. If I put it in here like I was thinking, it looks like I put it there just because I wanted to put something extra, and that's not right. It's supposed to fit. I don't know. Let me do a little bit more playing around, and we'll see what I can come up with. See you in a bit.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a winner. Let's see what we got for you. I went with a minimalist approach now. Don't expect all this gobbledygook. It looks great, but it's all like over here. It looks gorgeous. Do not get me wrong, but it's busy. I mean, it's got a lot going on in here. So don't expect that from mine, because I don't know whether I'm just not at this level yet, or whether it's, you know, it's just not me to make it as busy. But please don't get me wrong, Tops. It looks fantastic. I like it a lot. I just don't think I'll ever be able to build in this style. Kind of like how the stairs go. They're kind of like, I don't know, kind of like not regular, which is cool. I like it. I like it a lot. But this is what I've come up with for the outside. Alright, let's get over here. Just minimalist. These things aren't going to be everywhere, like every third one or whatever. They're going to be where they need to be. Right? It's going to be stone brick by cobblestone walls. And then these are going to be in where they need to be. Where, you know, where it looks good. This one I'm actually thinking of moving over one. Without these blocks, it looks like it's in the right spot. Right, without this, it kind of looks like it's in the right spot. It looks like it's in the middle. But if I put these blocks here, and I like having these blocks here, now it looks kind of left. So I'm thinking of moving that over one, which I probably will. I've got this little area for the lava, right? So these don't have to be like every 6 or 7. I have this wall. I put it kind of in the middle. That's where I like it, right? I haven't done the ceiling. The ceiling, I don't know what we're going to do with. We'll do something. But, yeah, and then I put in this feature here. The cool thing about it is, over here, I'm just going to have to put the cobblestone, and then we've got a doorway, right? So it doesn't need one of the wall adornments. That's all they're going to be, is little wall adornments that go in big blank areas. But this isn't going to be a big blah, 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 blah. It's not going to be a big blank area. Try saying that 5 times real fast. So it's going to have a doorway in the middle. So fantastic. It's got a doorway. And I'm going to cut the doorway down a little bit. I'm going to push the stairs back because up here we have a little bit of room to play with. So I can move these stairs back like 2, and then I can cut down on the size of this doorway to get it underneath the stone brick column going across this way, or the stone brick eave, we'll call it. All right, so yeah, I think it's going to come out good. I like it. Up here, it's got to be something completely different downstairs. You know that, right? So yeah, let me get a little bit more done. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the roof, but let me get the walls done at least in here, and we will be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's see what I got for you. Alright, well, I'm not done over here yet. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this corner right here because we have a stairway down. I don't know, I may have to redesign that whole thing, but let's see. I put up some stairs here because I died, but at least, and I start I was trying to see where the center was for this light, and I backed up into the lava pool, and I started hitting buttons because I got all flustered and throwing my sword, and I threw it out here, and I was like, hit escape, and that happened. I'm like, ah! So I panicked, and I ended up finally calming down, getting my keys on the WASD, and jumping out just as my hearts were going down. I tried to eat, but I stood all the way back here, and boom! Everything exploded out of my body, and I died. But I didn't lose anything this time because I was out here, and my stuff was just right here when I came to get it back. So I put up the fence rails, so I don't do that anymore. I can't get in there unless I really try. Alright, so I knew that was going to happen. Anyway, this is what I got. I moved the entrance to the Ocean Monuments Savannah in the end, because over here it just was in the way. So now you just come in through here, come around here, and nothing else has changed. Alright, it just makes one little bend, and it looks tons better right here. I don't mind putting torches as long as I have a reason. Like this, you know, it's kind of like, you know, the beginning of the dungeon path, I guess. So there you go with that. And I got that fixed, and I got the entrance to the XP farm and all moved back. So I could lower the door. And over here in the corner, I'm thinking of, since I don't think this goes anywhere, I'm probably going to bring the walls back to, oh, I don't know, about halfway back here, to like here. Maybe put another one and put like an entrance, a smaller entrance back to this monstrosity back here, because I don't really think it goes anywhere. And a little entrance will be fine. And then I have to figure out what I'm going to do about this, because this house is a strings portal, and then if you come through here, here's my portal and the slime farm. And oh yeah, I took out the stairs to the flower biome, the flower garden jungle thingy that went up into the ceiling here, because I followed it, and we have a new tunnel to it. Apparently Tops decided to do his house out there in the flower biome, so we don't need the stairs anymore because we have this wonderful large tunnel that looks like it's going to have a rail system. I think under here there is some track, so I guess it's going to have a rail system, and we'll be able to get to the flower biome if we want. We'll just have to have some signage. This really does look great. I really like it. He must have been on the server recently because this wasn't as finished as it was now.
I don't know. Man, he must be mining some stone. Wonder where he's getting it all. He hasn't been on the server all that long. That's one thing I don't do well is resource mine. I end up looking at what I've got left and then deciding on my designs after that. But, yeah. I think it's coming along. Somehow I'll wrap this around and meet it up with tops over here. It looks like, I mean, this is already cobblestone, so the cobblestone's going to work pretty well. I just have to figure out these entrances. So, you know, I could dig a lot of that out and it wouldn't matter. We just have to have stairs up into here because this is Foggy's Railway and this is up to my my mob farm. So, and then we just have to have a way down to those portals. Maybe just an upstair here and a downstair there. And then cover this up because you can get to... Yeah, but that's such a... not a pain. It's not hard to do. I mean, you just come down here, you come through here, and there would be the entrance. But anyone new might not know what's going on. I've got a... gotta add some better signage out here, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, I didn't mean to go to Hawaii there for a second. So let me figure out what I'm going to do with this last little bit, and then I'll check the length on the recording and see if we have time, and maybe we'll come back and do the ceiling. But I definitely want to get this little bit of wall done and redesigned. Alright, so we'll see you in a bit. Alright, guys. Well, we're not going to get to the roof today, but we'll get to it. There's plenty of work we can do up there. I think I can almost see a curve here. See that right there in the netherrack, how it looks like it's curving because of the light? So I guess the ceiling's gonna have to have an arch. I don't know how I'm gonna work that arch out here, but speaking of out here, here's what I did. Alright, so we have one stairway up that goes to Foggy's portal and to the mob farm. Easy to put signage up here. Alright, and then we've got a couple little features I just threw in there, and they came out pretty good. I can live with that. And then you come down here, and you have my portal, you have String's portal, and you have the way downstairs. So, I'm probably going to do like a stair here, a slab here, and a stair here, just to give it a little bit of an arch going down there, because it does come close to the top of your head. I could probably even just call that a day. Yeah, I like that better. It's not so close to your head. It doesn't look disgusting, because that room back there eventually is going to get done too by the individual that owns that area. Like I will do back over there. String will probably do around here because he may want to extend this out a little bit. And we'll figure out the drop later. Maybe I'll put something here, get rid of these signs, put them someplace else where they're closer to their thing. And make this so it's a walk-in type of... I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's this end. And then back here, I just put in a temporary, I guess really, oh, I hate pigmen. Really close to Bark's little area and his little stairway up there. So I don't want to destroy his stuff. So I am not going super close to it. What type is that? What type of slab is that? Oh, I should be able to put that in there. That makes no sense. Does it? full block, so that's just a slab. It's not a stair. Oh, I'm trying to do the wrong slab. Goof. I just noticed that that was like, just wasn't quite right. Alright, so let me grab another stone stair here. Put that in there. Now it doesn't have that. Well, it does still have that greenish tinge, but it's not from anything I did. So there's a couple little imperfections over there, but I'm not worried about it right now because there's still a lot of work stuff out here. You know, I just had to fudge it in so it didn't look awful. And then once people get their stuff out of the way and move to their area, then I can clean that up. Maybe I'll put a redstone door there because it goes nowhere. So why not have a push button activated redstone door so mobs can't get in? So these little goofballs can't get in. And then I can flatten the floor out correctly, and yeah, it'll look just fine. But oh man, I had fun doing this. I almost died a couple times. I did die once, and this looks like a screenshot to me. Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you really liked it, please consider subscribing. So that would be fantastic. I would love some more subscribers. But next episode, next Hope Springs episode, we'll work on this ceiling and maybe downstairs. Alright guys, as always, I am Joe BB3 from Joe BB3 Games, and I'm wishing you a wonderful week, and I will see you next time. Ta!